finishes and textures that you see in this house. Now this one is a brand new property for sale here in Alabang West. That's right, you're only a few meters or kilometers away from Alabang proper itself, like a stone's throw away from Landers. Frankly, I can see Landers right now. And this is such a contemporary house that's available on the market. And if you're into this kind of design, check out the full house tour. We've got a brand new house and lot for sale here in Ayala West Gate near Alabang. Now, one of the beautiful things that you first see with the facade of this house is the fact that you don't see any power lines. I love that. You have a very clear view of your facade. Now, speaking of which, it seems like we have a very modern house tour coming up, and I can't wait to show you guys. And I can't wait to see for myself because I'm also going to go here for the first time. So you have a vehicle gate here on the rightmost part of your home. And right now it is manual. And also, as you can see, it is quite low. Now you are in a very safe and secure subdivision, so you don't really need high perimeter walls. This is more for a visual cue that, hey, this is my property. And that's basically it. Looks great though. It also gives you a very clear view of, again, your house. Now you have your, about the vehicle carport. You can fit about 4 vehicles here very comfortably. And actually it's quite long pangay, so you can fit longer cars like pickups, etc., vans. And then you have a door leading to the interior, but we're gonna check that out later from the inside. On the other side, you have a corner garden. So this is gonna wrap around to the other side of the house. Again, we'll check that out later. But here, you have your main entrance. So you have a very tall main entrance, solid wooden door with some vertical fluting, and then a steel handle. And as you enter, oh wow, that is a very open view of your neighborhood. Hold on, there we go. Whew. So you have your living space right here. And again, as I mentioned, very open. You have 3 sets of sliding glass doors. That's gonna lead you to the side of your house, as well as to the backyard with a swimming pool, spoiler alert. For this wall, you have an accent, actually dalawa yung ano. Okay, I can't actually count this as an accent wall, but it is the wall for your entertainment. Nandito na yung mga abang, or rather the outlets, And then you have storage underneath for anything else you might want to place, like a console and what have you. You can also have your AC installed over there. Your perimeter or your side garden has ang tawag dito, the hedges for the plants right now. You can let that grow taller, but you do have a wall there, so ngayon yun yung sinusunod na height. Love it. And then, oh, sige, we'll check that out later. Someone give me a cue. But we'll check this one out first. So out here in the backyard, because of the shape of the property, kakaiba siya, di ba? Sinunod nila yung shape ng pool to that, and that's why it looks quite unique. And I personally am a fan of it. You have the stairs on this part of the pool. Then sa kabilang side, again, you have the side garden. And then you have a water feature over here that I imagine is going to flow over here, like let the water flow on this side. Medyo maingay nga lang yun for the audio, so we don't have it turned on right now. Okay, now going back in, you have a view of your main stairs. I love that you can't see the main stairs from the main door. Now comment down below if you're a fan of that, because other people like to have their main stairs seen immediately upon entering. Pero yung iba gusto nakatago, and I just want to know which camp you're on. Okay, before we head out there and before we check out whatever this is that Jones pointed out earlier, let's check out the kitchen. So you have a very, very nice kitchen over here. It is still open from the living and your dining, but it's compartmentalized almost. So you have an island counter here with a sink and storage on this side, and then on the other side you have more counter space. Lots of storage, including a china cabinet almost that's built in. Overhead cabinets, of course, storage underneath, your provision for your refrigerator, more storage. And this one, sits in the middle, is a pull-out, kitchen system or shelving. There are more doors over there, but let's check this one out first. So here you have your daily kitchen. So you have an L-shaped counter over here, stainless steel this time, with a range na nakatakip pa, and a sink. And then on the opposite side, you have staff quarters, still with high ceiling, with its own ensuite toilet and bath. And then on this side, you have a door that leads to the side of the property. Now you have here a side gate, which we did not see earlier. Sorry. Ang gulo ba? Sorry po siya. So you have a side gate over here that I did not notice from the carport earlier kasi flush yung wall, diba? But apparently, it's a secret door. I mean, I did see this earlier. I just didn't think for some reason that it was a side gate. Ang ganda ng pagkagawa, hindi siya halata. Oops. Okay. That being said though, this area also acts as your service area. Meron na ditong nakaabang na plumbing for your washing machine, so your laundry area. This is also the perfect area for you to hang your clothes. So bahala ka na kung saan nyo gusto ilagay yung clothes line nyo, or if you just want the standing rack, etc. and what have you. What's this? Oh, it's a toilet and shower in one, directly. So that it's easier to access from the pool. Oh no, it's a staff. Okay. Okay, it's a staff room, my bad. Wala palang access dito from the pool, but you do have a view of it. So this is just staff room and the toilet and bath. And then you have an area here for the tanks, as well as your fire or your emergency exit. Clearly very brand new. Madami pang mga construction materials that are still lying around. Oh, see. Okay, so going back in, so you have a different view of the ground floor. From the kitchen, you have this area over here. Now this is the door that leads back out to the 4-vehicle carport that we saw earlier. Yung nakabukas kanina sa start ng video. And then over here, we have the guest accessible powder room. Sorry, nakalagay pa yung mga... Yeah. Beautiful powder room, by the way. So you have a sink and then your toilet. Meron pa siyang konting division dito. And then clearly this is under the stairs. You can see the shape of the roof. Or sorry, the ceiling. You also have some sliding awning. Sliding awning. Yeah, also have some sliding windows over there for ventilation. And then you have storage on this side. Oh! So you have the breaker over there. More breakers over here. They're all breakers. Ganda. So it's easy to maintain. Mas nakatago siya in such an aesthetic way. So, on this side, you have panels. So I can see the lines. But this one looks like a door. Oh, cool. You have storage under the stairs. Okay. Galing. Actually, kita siya from the outside, no? Kasi nga meron mga vertical glass portions dito na fixed. So it brings in light. So hindi siya madilim. Aliwalas pa rin siya. But I did not think that this was a secret room from the outside. Galing. Isa lang ba to? Mamaya madami pala eh, no? Ay, hindi pa nakakabit yung lock. Isa lang. Okay. Alright, so let's head up the second floor. Ooh! Okay. Hindi ako sure kung may glass or dapat siguro to may glass, no? Guys, may trauma lang ako kasi ilang beses na ako medyo nauntog eh sa mga house tour natin. Anyway, before we head up the second floor, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell to get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more of our listings here in Alabang or around Alabang, make sure you check out our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future, invest with us, invest with Presello. I don't know if it's just the time of day. Currently, it's around noon. Pero ang ganda nung pagka-moody nung lugar, considering it's not all dark materials, because you have this beautiful medium solid wood for the flooring. You have like medium to dark wood over here. You have some matte blacks, mostly matte white or flat white. But somehow, even if maaliwala siya, ang ganda pa rin ng contrast sa mata. Like, it's still moody, and I really like how that feels. Like, the vibe of the house. Okay, so, second floor landing. We have 3 doors currently that I can see right now, but I want to check this out first. So, you have an open air. Wow. You have an open area here. Okay. Ito open. Ang linis kasi. Okay, so you have an open area here for a family room or well, whatever it is that you want it to be, but you do have your built-in shelving and entertainment on this side already, so you can place a massive TV over here if you want, either nakapatong or nakamount, it's up to you. Pero nandito na yung mga outlets niya. And then again, you have lots of shelving over here for maybe collectibles, statues, artworks, etc. It's already there. It's really, really nice. And these lights are track lights. So right now they're pointing at the wall, so pwede siya mag-highlight ng mga photographs or paintings here. But if you wanted, that can also point there. So again, it's up to you. So meron din isang abang for one central lighting here of your choice. Love that. But everything else, built-in naman na yung mga ilaw, yung mga pin lights. Those two are directional. These are not. But at night, this is gonna be really dramatic. Sakto kung nandito pa yung couch mo. And again, you have a sliding glass door over here at the back of the property, and you can see your neighborhood, and it's so nice and quiet. Actually, I was telling the team earlier, pagbaba namin ng kotse, but parang feeling ko nasa probinsya ako kasi tahimik. But you're just like a few meters away from Alabang proper mismo. So, ang galing. There is... Hangko niyo pakinggan. I was gonna say, there is harang here. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano pa sabihin eh. Hindi ko siya ma-translate sa utak ko right now how to say it in English. Pero yeah, may harang. So hindi ka naman mahuhulog kahit na sliding door siya. Okay, then you have a little pocket over here for a window. So ang dami niyang windows actually. And then, you know, you're back here to the main second floor landing with 3 doors. Now this seems to be a primary room just solely based off of how big the door is. So let's check this one out first. Here we have bedroom number 1. So this would be the typical look for the rooms of this property. Very nicely sized, beautiful wooden flooring, high ceiling, flat white walls, which diffuse the light very nicely. You have cove lighting, you have, sorry, the glare is intense. Those seem to be directional lights. I could be wrong. Can't quite see it kasi liwanag. And then, but if they're not, I mean, they're beautiful pin lights. And then you have access to a balcony via this sliding glass door. Now this is at the front of the property, so you have this view. And what I like about it is, so on this side you see the wooden paneling, right? All the way to the top, which by the way is an unusual shape. Love that. And then on this side, para hindi ma-cut off yung view, nag-uka sila ng shape dito. So that you can also see that side of the property as well as the neighborhood. Sayang nga naman yung view, diba? Make the most out of it. Okay, so right next to the door, actually behind the door, you have access to an ensuite toilet and bath with your wardrobe space. So you have wardrobe over here, and then your counter with a sink, a sliding mirror for your medicine cabinet, very convenient, already built in. You have an enclosed shower over here with ample space for your products, and then your toilet over here. No exhaust, but you do have windows naman for ventilation. Across this room, we have bedroom number 2. So this one is more of a rectangular space. Again, you have the same beautiful wooden flooring, seamless by the way, flooring across the entire floor. And then same idea, just a different layout with the cove lighting and then the down lights or the pin lights. And then a sliding door that leads to its own balcony here at the front of the property. Difference is, this one is obviously more open, diba? So you can see from left to right your view of the property. What's interesting though is that you can't see the balcony dun sa kabilang kwarto. Kasi diba medyo enclosed yung balcony nun. You can see the corner. Oops. You can sort of see the corner, but you can't really see each other. Galing. May privacy between rooms. And then you have your ensuite room, toilet and bath. So on the right, you have your wardrobe space. So wardrobe space, this McLaren window doon. I can't see it, I'm a little too short, but I can see the light coming in. Tas sa dulo, you have your shelving for your shoes and what have you. And then on this side, you have lots of counter space, again, more shelving, window over here. Then you have your sink. By the way, you also have storage underneath. Your very big mirror, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. This one does not come with the medicine cabinet kasi ang dami mong alamang cabinet space over here or shelving space over here. Okay, it is now time to check out the last door on this floor, which again, I assume is the primary bedroom because you have double doors. You can also open this, of course, when necessary. So you have a sort of foyer for the room, which also has the door that leads to the ensuite, toilet and bath, as well as your wardrobe space. So on either side, left and right. You have a sink over here, and then your enclosed shower space, as well as your toilet. I also want to note that the hanging rods, yung mga sabitan, etc., the bidet, all the fixtures are already included. Oh, that's so pretty. And then over here, you have the rest of the bedroom itself. So you have another sliding door that acts as a window, basically. And this one peers over the swimming pool. Again, meron naman siyang harang. So if you have small pets or kids, it's safe naman. Don't worry about it, even if it's a door. You have, ooh, that is steel. So you have this, okay. So this is a door that leads to your emergency exit. The one that we saw earlier, yung may ladder. Pero, actually, ang ganda rin yung parang, ang ganda na enclosed siya, no? So it's not dangerous to go down the exit. Because some fire exits are talagang dadaanan mo lang because it's an emergency, you know what I mean? At least this one feels more safe for some reason. Okay, and then you have the bed area itself. Again, high ceiling, cove lighting, down lights or pin lights. And I want to clarify what I said earlier kasi hindi ako sure kanina kung directional lights yung mga ganito, di ba? They are. I can see it now. Mas kita ko siya ngayon. You can move it around. Or at least bi-directional. Okay, so more windows, but then the window that I really like from this room is this. So actually, this is where you'd want to put your bed facing that way. Dun yung TV, dito yung head ng kama. Instead of a headboard that goes all the way up to the ceiling, you have this. Pwede mo siyang patungan ng books or what have you. It's really nice. And obviously you can open this up. You can also let the wind through, so may cross ventilation. Nice touch. Okay, so that is it for the second floor. Let's now head up the third. The stairs also have these nice little lighting fixtures at the side so that you can see your steps going up. And also, something that I just noticed now heading up the stairs is what the steps themselves are attached to. Sorry, so ito. Actually, I-beam siya. At least it looks like an I-beam. Medyo nagka-curve siya all the way down. So that tells me that the design of this one is actually, yes, very, very contemporary. Ito yung design ngayon. It's very now. And it's also quite industrial. So I kind of want to call this as contemporary industrial design. Contemporary modern industrial design, not industrial design. Anyway, you get it. Okay, so here on the third floor, you have a beautiful view of the ceiling. Ang ganda niya. It's not quite, it's angular, but it almost feels like a wave leading up to that clerestory window over there that just has a view of the sky. You have some LED strips and then downlights. And from here, you have 2 doors to go to, but we'll check this one out first. So here we have bedroom number 4. Again, high ceiling, looks very clean. Like, ang aliwalas na sa mata. Same flooring, what have you, and then you have another access to a balcony, but this time on the 3rd floor. So you're a little higher up and you can see, city skyline, which is still evolving. And then you have access to your ensuite toilet and bath with your wardrobe space. So this is your wardrobe, specifically right where the wooden floor ends. Sorry, ang lapit sa camera. And then this portion is the toilet and bath with your enclosed shower, your toilet, and then your sink with storage underneath. And again, windows. You know what I don't know if you can tell. Kasi nakaon yung ilaw, diba? So, liwanag tignan. Actually, kahit i-off ko siya, maliwanag pa rin because of these nice little windows. They're not the biggest windows, but they do such a good job in letting the natural light in. That's why, okay, may clerestory window din kasi sa taas ng storage. But still, considering the windows aren't in your face, ang galing. Oh! Sinara ulit din, no? Okay, did not expect that. Let's go on. So here is the other door, okay, from the stairs. This is a sliding door, and it leads to a sort of family room again, or entertainment room, I suppose. It's up to you, really, what you want this room to be. So you have lots of shelving already installed. You have high ceiling, directional lighting, and then a door that leads to the toilet and bath that we saw earlier. So ito yun, yung sinara ko kanina. And this has access to a balcony at the back of the property, which again overlooks your swimming pool down below. That's not to say that you can jump, huh? And then, just looking at the details. You have these things. I believe these are just, okay. All right, they're more of design. They're just for design. I like that they added it. It adds character. Again, it's not super, like the design of this house isn't raw industrial. It's very contemporary industrial. Very sleek, very minimalist still, very now. Okay, so from this sort of entertainment room, you have access to another balcony via this door, and you also have access to this room. Oh, so okay. Oh, hold on. So this is bedroom number 5. Is this the primary bedroom? Okay, so when you enter, you have a you have a sliding door over here that leads to the walk-in closet. Okay, this is definitely the primary room. Junior master lang pala yung sa baba, but this is the primary room for sure. So you have a walk-in closet over here with lots of wardrobe space. You have closed drawers, or sorry, closed cabinets. You have open shelving. You have drawers, hanging rods, glass shelves. You have a vanity over here. You have lots of natural light coming in still. Shelving for your shoes specifically. And then you have a glass sliding door that leads to the ensuite toilet and bath with 2 sinks, more storage, and then an enclosed shower with a ledge that you can sit on that is so convenient. And then this area also for your toilet, not enclosed, but you know, it feels that way. It feels very secure. And then you have a bathtub over here, and again with a ledge. So lots of places for you to put your products on. And then, sorry, can I just say, that space for the cove lighting makes this space feel extra tall. I mean, yeah, I know it's high ceiling, pero parang dahil dito sa ledge na to where the cove lighting is hidden, parang mas cavernous pa siya. Which goes for the rest of the room here. And this is the bed area itself. This is where you would want to put your queen-sized bed, just, you know, dictated by the switches. And then that's where you want to put your TV. And again, lots of natural light coming in from these windows, as well as the sliding door that you can use as your window. So when you open that, you can also use these screens to make sure that the air flows through, but not any of the insects. Not that I see any right now. Then you have this balcony that overlooks the city. Again, still has an evolving skyline. You can also go around here, and this is the very, well, not the very top, but one of the fire exit access points. Meron pa sa taas actually, going to the roof. Wow, I did not expect that the master bedroom or that the primary bedroom would be here at the top floor. Comment down below if you prefer being here at the top floor with this beautiful room with the gorgeous walk-in closet, or if you like the junior master suite downstairs. Let's exit through this door. If it's open. Please tell me it's open. If it's not open, I cannot exit through there. My bad. We're going through the usual door. Hello. My bad. Okay, so before I do a recap, make sure you check out these really relaxing B-rolls. Parang sarap magluto dito sa kitchen. Speaking of cooking, we're cooking something up in our membership section. Shout out, by the way, to Paco Lintonhua for being our newest member. And if you guys are interested in being members also, make sure you check out our YouTube membership channel. We have 3 tiers. We have Presello Fan, Presello Team, and Presello Fam. That's the highest tier, and you get access to exclusive content, videos, shoutouts, and you get to hang out with the rest of the team via online hangout. Again, if you're interested, check that out. So, numbers. You have 333 square meters of lot area and then 542 square meters of floor area, split between 3 stories. 5 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths, and a 4-vehicle carport. Now, you have areas for an office on the 2nd floor, and then you have a family room up on the 3rd. They're actually interchangeable, pero I would suggest na mas magandang idea ang family room yung nasa pinaka-top floor. Speaking of that top floor, that is where your primary room is. You have a swimming pool here at the back of the property, gardens all around, and all wrapped in a beautifully industrial contemporary package. Again, this is in Alabang West. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, make sure you send this video to them. But if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, okay?